Okay, this is going to be my complete guide for Gunlance. I'm going to give y'all guys 3 different builds for low rank, as well as one build that will go for almost all of high rank. You'll be able to use this build up until you start fighting the really late high rank monsters like Morgala, and also, the last Arkfeld that you fight. But these builds are, a little bit of a disclaimer. They're kind of just a guiding line for you to go through, to give you something to aim for if you're really lost in the game. You don't have to follow it to a T, because you are going to be replacing these pieces fairly quickly as you progress. The very first build that we're going to be going for, there's not many skills this early in the game, so we're going to be going after Powerhouse, which is going to give us a damage bonus whenever we get off a power clash, which should be pretty common for Gunlance. So we're going to be using the Cumatrice Gunlance in this build, as well as the Dashaguma Helm, the Dashaguma Mail, the Balahara Vambraces, the Balahara Coil, and the Balahara Greaves. The second build that we're going for with this is going to be utilizing Part Breaker, which works hand in hand with Gunlance's great ability to create wounds and to break parts. In this build, we are going to be using the Cumatrice Gunlance, but we're going to be using the upgraded version, so the second one. We're going to be using the Ajarakan Helm, the Ajarakan Mail, the Dashaguma Bracers, the Dashaguma Coil, and the Ajarakan Greaves. Now, the third build is the build that I would actually recommend, spending a little bit of time trying to get, just because it makes the early stages of high rank, fairly easy. Especially with this build and Gunlance in particular. We're going to be utilizing Flare with this to really open up a whole bunch of wounds on the monster, as well as Arkfeld's armor set bonus, Decimator, will allow you to heal every time you break a wound. So you pretty much become an unstoppable, unkillable monster with this set on. We're going to be using the Alberith Gunlance for this build, as well as the Arkfeld Helm, the Arkfeld Mail, the Arkfeld Vambraces, the Zuwu Coil, and the Arkfeld Greaves. Now, this high rank build is the one that I definitely recommend trying to get. You want to be able to replace your low rank build as quickly as possible, and it's ideally with this high rank build. You're going to be able to use this for the majority of high rank, like I said, up until, the last 2 or 3 monsters in the high rank story. You're going to be able to use artillery, which is going to do a lot of damage with the Gunlance's shelling, as well as utilizing burst, which is extremely strong currently in the game. So we're going to be using the Cumatrice 3 Gunlance for this build, as well as the Gypsyros Helm Beta, the Conga Mail Alpha, the Gypsyros Vambraces Beta, the Gypsyros Coil Alpha, and the Conga Greaves Beta. With that said, all of these builds, like I said, will be replaced somewhat quickly, except for the last one, which will last you for the majority of high rank. Take everything that I said with a grain of salt. You don't necessarily need any of these builds to make it through the game, but they will be, a guiding way for you if you are completely lost. If you liked the video, or you want to see more of me, I'm live every day at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/glitzxo. And if you like this video again, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Later.